Mr. Amol he's a PC solution architect from HP, and after that we'll start with the session.
I know that since morning we are having a lot of sessions and discussions going on with the eminent panelists on technology and security part on related to the BFSI industry. Continuing that leak, I will be taking you through HP offerings for the BFSI segment. Before I go ahead, I'll quickly introduce myself. My name is Amol Kshirsagar. I am a technology evangelist working with HP India. I manage the value category, product line and solution business for HP India. So quickly, we are going to have a look at what are the market trends, what is the solution which is being offered for BFSI segment from HP, and what is the value proposition. So everyone knows that HP is a leading technology innovation company. It was originally founded in 1939, but it was reinvented last year in 2015, wherein there are two separate legal entities which were formed, HP Inc. and Hewlett Packard Enterprise. HP Inc., which I am representing, it's a part of end user computing segment which take care of your solutions related to the end user segment. And Hewlett Packard Enterprise, that is the company which is focused on data center solutions or server side storage, networking and consulting part of it. It's a Fortune 100 company, and in terms of the product and solution leadership, no matter in what product line we operate, in which market we operate, consistently we have been leaders over there in the territories what we choose to operate, and that's the history of HP when it comes for the technology innovation. So let us quickly look at the trends what are going on in the industry in terms of technology space. The technology is getting evolved in such a way that there are many solutions and many trends which are going on in an industry. Cloud computing, IoT, Internet of Things, BYOD, bring your own device, mobility, hybrid computing environments. These are the few names, okay, which everyone across industry would have come across. Now all these solutions are available as a choices, okay, which generates the demand for alternate models for computing environments there at the client side. While all these trends are getting ahead, there is a lot of emphasis which is always there on an end user computing or end user endpoint device. And the solution what I am going to talk on HP Thin Client plays a very vital role as an endpoint device in all these trends and technologies. So what is a thin client? It's a small form factor device, okay, which does not have any rotating media, any hard disk. It can be easily replaced for an end user computer, okay, or a desktop PC or a fat client. For a BFSI segment, industry which is reliant on a security, lot of emphasis is there on a security. Best security in the world is not to have anything at the client side. You keep everything protected there at the server side. The person who is authenticated there on your server, he can only access your data and applications. And emphasizing on this particular thing, nowadays the banking application, the core banking solution, what is being offered or what is being accessed by these various banks, these are either a web-based, browser-based applications or those runs in a branch server kind of an environment, wherein the endpoints or the PCs connect to that branch server, and branch server is getting synced with your central data center. Now you don't need a fat client over there, and that's the solution what we are showcasing here and highlighting and briefing you on this forum. So a thin client device, it has got all the connection brokers, the required software or the browser, which can allow you to connect to your core banking application. It would be an ideal scenario wherein you don't need any antivirus software over there. There are no patch managements, nothing, okay? It's just a plug and play device. Everybody would be aware of a scenario right now at our home. We are having a set-top boxes. Set-top box is a classic example of a thin client. It's just a box. Whatever the channels or the media or the content which is being delivered, that is being delivered from the central place, from the backend data center. If your box fails, you just swipe the box, replace it with another. Same is the scenario there with the thin client. In case of failure, since no data is being stored there locally on a thin client, you can have a plug and play appliance kind of an environment by swapping the device. Failures are very, very less because there is no rotating media, no hard drive, no CD-ROM drive. Okay, it's completely a plug and play, completely militarized environment what you have there at your client side. So I would like to play a small 1-minute video which will talk about all the benefits and advantages of thin client solution what HP is offering for our customers. Can we have a video one, please?
Minimize IT costs with a smart technology investment. HP Thin clients are the ideal alternative to PCs for cloud computing and virtualized environments. End users benefit from fast, PC-like performance and rich multimedia, while IT managers get uncompromising data security, simplified management, and low operating costs. With HP Thin clients, you choose from the latest processing technology, operating systems, and communication protocols like Citrix, Microsoft, and VMware. Optimize performance over busy networks with HP Velocity. Track, manage, and update thousands of clients at once with our exclusive HP Device Manager. Power your productivity with multi-monitor support. Work the way you want, as fast as you want. Get serious about security. Protect sensitive information and meet compliance standards with robust encryption and security options. Leave your data in the data center, not your device. HP Thin clients reduce exposure to viruses, malware, and data loss. Tailor your HP Thin client ecosystem with everything from operating systems and form factors to connectivity and peripherals. Enjoy rich multimedia performance, unprecedented data security, simplified management, and lower costs with HP Thin clients. Choose Zero clients for a truly no-touch, no-operating system environment. Smart Zero clients for multi-protocol support, or flexible clients for advanced performance and serious customization.
So these are the products which we offer for a BFSI industry. We have a classic examples of the customer, those who are enjoying these product and solutions since ages. To name few, in a public sector banking space, Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank, UCO Bank, wherein our install base of this solution for a banking segment is more than 5,000 plus devices. All the front desk offices or the front desk usage within these banks, they are using thin clients as an endpoint device over there. In cooperative banking segment, we have many customers over there. To name few, Saraswat Bank, Janta Sahakari Bank Limited, Thane Janta Sahakari Bank Limited, lot of SDC, state district cooperative central banks, okay, are already enjoying these services. And I urge here to the stakeholders and the leaders from the various cooperative banking segment that since there is a lot of focus on solution, on security, on endpoint device, okay, you should look at such technologies, okay, which will help you to enhance your IT environment over there. It will give you business continuity and disaster recovery built into a solution, and you will be able to save a lot, which will bring down your total cost of ownership on a very lower side as compared to the traditional fat clients or a PCs. So this I have already covered, empowering the productivity and efficiency for banking segment, disaster recovery and mobility built into a solution, what is being offered, centralized management. So in terms of the product portfolio, we have got a variety of portfolio available over there. AMD is our partner in terms of CPUs, okay, and we have a entire range of products available in our thin client portfolio or based on AMD. We have our pavilion outside wherein we have also focused and demonstrated our notebook range of products which are based on AMD CPUs. Okay, we have products in the range of AIO, traditional regular fat clients, notebooks, and thin clients based on AMD CPU. Few highlights would be that entry-level thin client of 420, which is having a dual-core CPU of around 1 GHz is the CPU clock speed, and depending on the operating system platform, your embedded flash on which your OS resides, that keeps on changing. The start would be somewhere around 8 GB, 16 GB and 30 GB combinations. Taking to the HP value proposition while buying a solution, why HP? Okay, so I will run through one small video over here and then wind up on this. Can we have a second video, please? So this is an example. While media streaming, this kind of streaming experience you would have in any endpoint device. Audio gets distorted. Your audio and video does not get synced. Once you enable HP velocity within the same environment,
why do you put in the work? Why do you make the effort?
You do what you do
Because it matters.
Because it matters. Because it's important.
it's important. Little things,
Big things.
little things that add up to big things.
At HP, things that matter to you.
second example would be a typically file transfer. One is HP velocity enabled environment and one is non-enabled. This is a patented technology of HP which is being offered along with the thin client solution at no extra cost. And we can offer and demonstrate this right in your network at your end. Third would be a unified communication. Nowadays, audio video calls are being made from the same device instead of going with the telephony. So while having a video calls, your video get distorted. Once you enable HP velocity, you can see the improvement in the performance within the same network, within the same bandwidth. So with this, I would be happy to address all your concerns offline. I'll be available in our HP Pavilion stall. On behalf of HP India, I thank audience for giving us an opportunity here, and over to the next session here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I request you to please come on stage for a minute. I request Mr. Sanjeev Pandey, Senior President of Yes Bank, to please come on stage and present a memento to our speaker from HP. A round of applause from Mr. Amol, please. तालियों के साथ अभिनंदन